Acting in film and television looks like a lot of fun, but you want to know the secret? It is. We get paid to tell stories. We get to play so many different types of characters in so many different exciting worlds, and we get to follow our passion while we're making a living. But tragically, so many people delay or even never pursue their acting dreams. Are you one of those people? You may be someone who's saying, well, I'm too old, or I'm too young, or I'm too tall, I'm too short, I don't have the right look, or I don't live in the right place. Or how about this one? I don't have time, or I don't have money. So what's keeping you from pursuing acting in your life? Are you someone whose current profession is not fulfilling and you feel like you're missing out on your best life? Are you regretting that you've never given acting a shot? Or are you just wandering aimlessly around the internet trying to figure out how to start? Well, I got good news for you. We here at Final Act Drama are committed to helping you reach your goals and dreams of becoming an actor in the film and television industry. Ever since I can remember, I've always wanted to be an actor, but I didn't know where to start. So I had a friend who was an actor, and I went up to them and I asked him, how do you get started? Well, there was an audition coming up for another show, and so I decided, go ahead, audition. I had no idea what I was doing, and yeah, it was a disaster. But fortunate for me, they needed a bunch of warm bodies, and so they put me in a crowd in the back of the stage, and my acting career had begun. And it was great. And so I did a bunch of other shows, being kind of a crowd filler type of a thing, but then my hunger for acting grew. Well, I wanted more. So I took some acting classes, and I learned the fundamentals, the foundation of the acting principles and performance that I needed to pursue acting. Well, there was a new show that was coming up, and I wanted to audition for it, and it was Shakespeare. Woo! Well, I auditioned for one of the lead roles in that Shakespeare show, and I got it. Since then, I've performed in multiple stage productions. I've toured with a drama company. I've been in multiple TV shows and films and commercials, and I've loved every minute of it. And so can you. All these experiences motivated me to found Final Act Drama, to help people just like you attain your dreams and goals of becoming an actor in the film and television industry. I've created a complete actor training program to help you do just that. And I've trained over 1,000 actors from 5 to 85. And my clients have taken what they've learned to land roles in major feature films, national commercials, voiceovers for animated films, and network TV shows. Marcella was one of the first clients to go through our actor training program, and soon after her training, she landed a great role in the DC comic film The Green Lantern opposite Ryan Reynolds. Since then, she's moved on to play multiple roles in TV, in films, and national commercials. They have invested in their careers, they have done the hard work, they have booked the jobs, and they have cashed the checks. And so can you. Anyone can become an actor. The acting industry needs all shapes and sizes and looks and age and race. The acting industry needs you. Your uniqueness is your strength. And there's roles right out there right now that fit your type. And they're just waiting for you to, well, act. So what's holding you back from pursuing acting? Do you have that creative itch that you just haven't been able to scratch? Maybe you're someone who's at the beginning of your professional career and you're fearful of the financial uncertainty that an acting career might have. Or maybe you're someone who's filled with self-doubt. You feel untalented. You don't feel worthy to pursue acting. Well, in my experience, we all feel insecure about things that we know very little about. But when you go through the training, we develop our skills, and then our confidence rises. We develop our skills and our confidence rises until we get stronger and stronger. And not only stronger as an actor, but also as an individual. There's two voices that you can listen to. One says, you're unworthy, you're not talented, you're unavailable. We'll get to it later, and then later never comes. Then there's the other voice. It says that life is a gift, and that you should pursue your passions, and that you can do it. Seek support, seek help to reach your goals. So the question is, which voice are you going to listen to? The actor's journey is not a complicated one. We just need to know how to do it. So we're going to go through and we're going to define the 10 steps to start your acting career. Let's get to it. Number 1, self-discovery. Understanding your motivation. So here's the question. Why do you want to become an actor? Is it because you want to be someone who's creating interesting characters on the silver screen to be a part of the storytelling process? Or are you just seeking fame and fortune? If you're seeking fame and fortune, there's probably another way that you can make money a lot easier. But becoming an actor, it's got highs, it's got lows. And so you have to ask yourself, why do you want to become an actor? Anybody can become an actor if you stick with it. And so the highs are great, but when you have the lows, you got to come back to that whole central premise of why did I choose to become an actor? And stick to that, hold to it, and you'll find success. Number 2, acting classes. You gotta learn how to act. All right, so this is listed as one step, but it's really a big one. You have to develop your acting skills in order for you to move on to the next level. All right, so learning how to create characters and break down scenes, to memorize lines, to improv, to pantomime, to use your voice correctly, working with the camera. You gotta develop your craft. And so workshops, acting classes, webinars, online courses are great ways for you to be able to develop your craft. So Final Act Drama exists for this very purpose. A great first step for you would be the Acting for Film and Television series. You can choose between 2 different course options to start your acting career. Option 1 is the Acting for Film and TV, the Essentials course. In this online course, you're going to go through our 5 most essential lessons for screen actors. Option 2 is for those who want the complete Acting for Film and TV Fundamentals course. This 21-lesson course includes the Essentials course that I just mentioned and is a comprehensive actor training that you need to start your acting career. Then after that, you can jump into private coaching, where we can take and super speed your acting career, moving it forward, where we can work with you one-on-one, working on the things that you need to work on the most. And then you can join the Actor Insiders group, and it's a great group of where other actors just like you are gathering together to move their career forward, and they're networking, they're getting training, and they're performing and getting feedback. And so being in that community where other actors and you are developing your craft is essential. You got to do that before you move on to your next step. And lastly, you got to do it today. Stop delaying your dream. Start your actor training today so that you can take and get where you are going as an actor in film and television. Number 3, headshots, resumes, and reels. Your professional introduction. It's absolutely crucial that you have professional headshots done, or photographs. A professional actor headshot is going to take and separate you from the rest of the wannabes. Okay? It helps to establish what type of personality you have, the types of characters that you can play. It's not just a picture of, having you taken it in the backyard or in the kitchen just to see what you look like. We're setting you apart from the rest of the pack as saying, hey, you're the professional that they're looking to hire. So a professional headshot, super important to be able to have. And you pair that up with a professional resume, the actor's resume. This isn't your resume that, where you worked at McDonald's or Kinko's or Xerox or whatever like that. It is your professional actor's resume that's got, your contact information on it. Everybody starts out with no credits, and that's okay. But having your training, your special skills, and those types of things on there is going to, be that starting point for you to having a professional resume. Having a demo reel. Well, everybody starts out with no experience, right? Don't worry about the demo reel right out of the blocks. A demo reel is a compilation of videos of you doing your thing as an actor. And when you start out, you don't have that. And so don't sweat it in the beginning, but as you go through your career, you want to take and capture those clips and start to compile it together as a demo reel. Number 4, networking, building connections. It's been said that if you want to be hit by a car, you got to be out in the traffic. Well, acting is not a solo endeavor, and so you have to get yourself out in and around the people who do the work in the industry. Building connections. So attend local film festivals, plays, premieres, industry events, workshops. Attend places where people in the industry are doing their thing. These gatherings are great opportunities to meet people, fellow actors and directors and producers, casting agents, talent agents. And so these people can be your collaborators and offer you guidance. So you got to get out there to do it. One way that you could take and get paid to network is by becoming a background actor, becoming an extra in a film or a TV show. It's a great way to get yourself on set, meet people, and also get a little bit of experience and watch how the pros are doing it. So becoming a background actor is a great thing. So yes, it's about what you know, and yes, it is about who you know, but it's also about who knows you. So some people are not that comfortable with networking and being out in those environments. You gotta force yourself to do it and get out there and network. Get it done. Online presence, your digital portfolio. In today's digital era, having an online presence is a non-negotiable. Establish a simple website, but most importantly, utilize the social media platforms to be able to highlight things you're doing. Share your headshots, your resume, any updates about your acting journey, classes that you're taking. Having a strong online presence, it enhances your visibility to people in the industry, and they're going to get to know who you are, what you're doing, what you're about. And so by making those connections in social media is going to take and help them to go, hey, I want to use this person. So they can't cast you if they don't know you. Make sure they know you. Audition training and practice. Getting ready for roles. Auditioning is where the rubber meets the road. It's where actors prove that they can do what they say that they can do. But before you do that, you need to be really good at auditioning. So you have to practice monologues, scenes, cold reads. You need to perform in front of a camera and record yourself and go back and look at how can you improve on your auditioning skills. It's a very specific skill that separates those who book jobs and those who don't. There's two different types of auditions in the industry today. There are live auditions where you go into a room where you're working with people and they're right on the other side of that camera. And then there's also self-tape auditions where you record in your own home, in your own environment. And so learning what it takes to do both in both of those situations is crucial. StartYourActingCareer.com has got a great online course called Book That Gig online audition course. And so that's a great course to be able to go through to learn the skills to separate yourself from the pack, those who book gigs and those who don't. So the next time that you go in for an audition, are you going to book that gig? Make sure you're ready. Number 7, find representation. Seek an agent. A talent agent can be your guiding star in the industry. They take and help you access auditions, they manage contracts for you, and they can take and provide good career advice for you to help you advance in the industry. So once you've developed your skills, your acting skills, to a good, solid, foundational place, at that point in time, you can take and approach an agent. Don't waste that first opportunity for that first impression. And so you can seek out an agent, a reputable agent in the industry, submit your headshot and your resume to them, possibly a demo reel, and build that relationship with an agent, and they're going to take and help you to find more work in the industry. Agents know about film and TV projects before the general population does. So it's important for you to have one, if not more, agents that are taking and working for you, helping you find work in the industry. Once you find a good agent, take good care of them. Auditioning, showcasing your talent. Auditioning is the gateway to roles. And so you've got to get out there and get your feet wet. Sometimes I have clients that like staying in the training mode because there's no vulnerability there. There's no creating the craft and putting it out there to be evaluated. But you got to get out there. Auditions can be found through multiple different channels. Online listings, industry contacts, and the best one is your talent agent. And so it is important to be punctual, to be professional, to be open to feedback. But just remember that rejection is a part of the process. Every audition is an opportunity to learn something. And so what you have to know about actors is that we audition. That's what we do. And so we audition and we forget it. Because if they want you, they will find you. And when they find you, and then when they want you, it's a really good feeling. And I can't wait for you to experience that. Number 9, gain experience. Building your portfolio. This is the best part. Getting out there and doing what you love to do. And so starting your craft, getting out there and acting. And so we typically begin with smaller roles and unpaid opportunity to gain experience. And so don't be afraid of those. You go and do them and learn the craft. Most actors actually start out doing background and extra work. That's a great way to be able to get yourself on set and to build relationships and to just get more experience under you. Every job that you do adds to your portfolio and adds to your experience and adds to your craft. And so, don't underestimate the value of small jobs. So audition for a lot of stuff. Do a lot of projects. Develop your craft. Get better as an actor. And they're just going to be stepping stones for more significant opportunities, and they're going to help you to grow as an actor. So keep moving forward. Keep moving upward. Get out there. Get experience. And step number 10, persistence. Staying committed. Persistence is your most potent asset. It's the biggest thing that you need to hold on to is your dedication to your craft, to your goals of becoming an actor. Success in the acting industry requires patience and dedication. You got to keep auditioning, refine your skills, keep training, expand your network. Understand that setbacks and rejection are just a part of this industry. Every Hollywood star will tell you their rejection story, where they've been rejected over and over and over again. And on the verge of them wanting to give up, they finally got that one break, that one opportunity that propelled them into stardom. And so I want that same experience for you. But you have to be persistent. You got to hold to that goal, that dedication to say, this is where I'm going, this is what I want to do, and I want to become an actor, because anybody can become an actor. But you got to be persistent. Stick to it. Hold tight. You'll make it. Well, there it is. The 10 steps to start your acting career. There's nothing complicated about the process, but the doing, well, that's not so easy. Being an actor in film and television isn't about being in some special exclusive group that's over there that you just can't reach and be a part of, but it is about putting forth an extraordinary effort to build your skills and abilities to propel yourself towards your dreams and goals of becoming an actor. You can do all the business stuff right and you can get auditions, but then you're still not booking roles because you don't know how to act. Casting directors are not going to use you if you don't know how to act. So look, you can get all of your actor training done right where you are, right where you live, without ever having to move, and you can start auditioning fast. You have to learn how to act. So I'm sure you're asking yourself right now, what do I do now? Well, you could go out there and you could try to wing it. You could try to do it on your own. Or you could seek help and guidance from those who have already done it, from those who have helped over 1,000 actors reach their dreams of becoming an actor. Final Act Drama and Start Your Acting Career was established so that aspiring actors just like you could reach your dreams and goals of becoming an actor in film and television. We have 2 different actor training options for you to start your acting career. Option 1 is the Acting for Film and TV, the Essentials course. In this 5-lesson course, it is a great first step towards building your acting skills. You'll learn essential acting skills like developing your creativity, using your voice and speech properly, the physicality of acting, and improvisation, just to mention a few. You'll also learn how to craft memorable characters, master monologues, learn how to break down scripts, and learn the business of acting. I'm discounting the Essentials course by over 75% during this limited time promotion to just $47. It's a great place to start. Option 2 is for those who want the complete Acting for Film and TV Fundamentals course. This 21-lesson course is the comprehensive actor training that you need to start your acting career. We cover everything in the Essentials course, along with the film actor audition process, overcoming performance anxiety, building connections in the industry, the physicality of acting, additional vocal training, mastering emotional range, and more. I'm also discounting the fundamental course by $200 for a limited time to just $299. Your first gig will more than cover the cost. These skills are essential, and we've compiled them all together into this comprehensive training program that you can start today. No more waiting. Click the blue button below and join countless other actors who are developing their acting skills. You'll have lifetime access to this training, but this is a limited time introductory price, so you have to act now. Your first gig will more than pay for this course, so what do you have to lose? But wait, there's more. So registering for the Actor for Film and Television Fundamentals course also qualifies you for a huge opportunity that I would highly suggest that you take advantage of. I would suggest that you would schedule a one-time actor evaluation session with me where you're going to perform a prepared monologue, and I'm going to give you actor feedback specific to you on where you are with your acting skills right now. And also, we're going to have a Q&A time where you can take and ask me questions about what it's like to be an actor and how your acting skills are going to move forward. This is a great opportunity to get up off the couch and exercise your performance skills. And if that wasn't enough, we want to give you access to a great community of acting professionals. It's called the Actor Insiders Group, and it's an exclusive, members-only Facebook group that meets once a month online for actor training, for networking, and for collective performance opportunities. And for registering for the Acting for Film and Television Fundamentals course, we want to give you a bonus 3-month membership to the Actor Insiders Group for just $1. It's normally a steal of a deal for less than $10 a month, but we want to give you a bonus 3-month membership for just $1, just because, well, you're awesome and we want to see you regularly. So when you make an investment in you, in your acting career, what's life going to be like in the not so distant future? Well, you're going to be making money doing what you love. You'll be using your creative gifts to create characters and tell inspiring stories. You'll be traveling to new and exciting places. You'll be meeting other actors and directors and producers and building your brand and career. And you're going to be inspiring others to follow their passions while you're pursuing yours. Remember, anybody can become an actor. You can become an actor. Look, we only have one time around on this rock, so make it count. Stop aimlessly wandering around the internet trying to find out how to act. Stop regretting that you've never given acting a shot or a place in your life. Stop believing the self-doubt that you're unworthy to pursue your acting dreams. And start taking active steps forward towards your acting career. Decide now to join hundreds of other aspiring actors who are taking big steps towards their acting career. Start your actor training now. Start booking gigs. And start living the life that you've always dreamed about. Click the link below and let's get started.